The Ministerial Consultative Committee on Finance, Planning and Economic Development convened for the second time yesterday at the Parliamentary Complex, chaired by President Anura Dissanayake. Extensive discussions were held on the current status of the government's relief program for communities affected by Cyclone Ditwah, including resettlement efforts and compensation for crop damage. President Dissanayake stated that the program to provide compensation for fully damaged houses and to construct new homes for families affected by the disaster will commence tomorrow in Anuradhapura and Kurunegala. The President noted that instructions have been issued to the Department of Agriculture and the Agrarian Development Department to expedite the payment of compensation based on accurate data collection and verified statistics. The loan scheme for small and medium-scale entrepreneurs affected by the disaster was also reviewed. The President emphasized the need to engage with banks and implement an awareness program to inform the business community on access to these loan facilities. He further stressed that post-disaster recovery efforts should not merely restore livelihoods to their previous state, but aim to elevate the living standards of affected communities beyond pre-disaster levels. The Ministerial Consultative Committee on Defence also convened yesterday under the patronage of the President. It was noted that positive steps have been taken to address several proposals submitted by various parties, particularly concerning the release of land in the northern province, the reopening of roads and the continuation of school activities. Special attention was given to the issue of coastal erosion affecting lands near the Oluville harbour in the Ampara district. The President stated that the Ministry of Fisheries, Aquatic and Ocean Resources has been instructed to conduct a new feasibility study with the assistance of the National Aquatic Resources Research and Development Agency to assess viable options for the effective utilization of the harbour. Additionally, discussions focused on the welfare of members of the security forces, the deployment of additional personnel to United Nations peacekeeping missions and urgent measures to strengthen Sri Lanka's helicopter fleet.